Today we have a 2007 Audi A4. We'll be replacing the charcoal canister, otherwise known as the evaporated emission canister. So replacing the charcoal canister is pretty simple. Once you're under the vehicle, it's going to be located pretty much where your spare tire would be, with a number 10 deep socket, or actually no, number 10 normal, just number 10. Going to remove these 3 bolts here and remove this cover. So now the charcoal canister is exposed, we're going to go ahead and start removing the lines. Well, at least, let's see. Yeah, we can go ahead and start removing the lines. Once we start removing the lines, using the same 10mm socket, this time a deep socket, you're going to remove these 3 and pop it down. Once you remove the cover, it'll expose the charcoal canister here. I already started removing the lines here. Pretty much just push in and pull, it'll come out. This one, I moved the hose clamp up. However, we'll be basically transferring this over to the new one, so pretty much you can just bring it down, take it up from up top, but I'll just leave it like as is. So these are all held in with a 13mm nut here, so just use a deep socket to get these off, and let's get it out. So after removing those 13mm bolts, went ahead and took this off here. It does have a little hose clamp, which I just misplaced. However, we just need to transfer this hose over. It's just going to be like so. So the new one we have here. So let's go ahead and transfer this hose over and then get ready to put it back in place. So I've transferred this hose onto the new charcoal canister. It needs to be in this orientation. If you remember, it connects to the other side right here. I went ahead and replaced the hose clamp here. This is the original one. They're fairly annoying to put on the hose, so just went and replaced it. So now we're going to go ahead and put this back in. Once you do so, we're going to have to torque down the bolts to 16 Newton meters, which is about 12 foot-pounds. So let's get this back in. So I have it back installed. Now we're just going to put the hoses back in. This one, obviously, just put it on, put the clamp on. These just push in until you hear that click. Same with this side. I'm about to use 2 hands for this one, but same concept, just put it in so you hear it click. So we have our hoses connected to the charcoal canister, our bolts torqued down to 12 foot-pounds or 16 Newton meters. So now we're going to throw our cover back on here. Now this needs to be torqued down to 9 Newton meters or 6-7 foot-pounds, somewhere around that range. So, I mean, ideally you don't have to torque these down. I just prefer to do so just to keep everything's factory spec. So now that all these are tightened up, let's just throw this back on. Yeah, all right, so everything's back in place and we're good to go. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. More videos to come.